Digital citizenship, learning to thrive in a digital world. What is digital citizenship? Well, digital citizenship means learning to navigate the digital world in ways that are safe, responsible, and healthy. The internet is a wonderful tool. It can take us to places that we might never physically go and introduce us to people and ideas that we may never see face to face. This digital world, just like our physical world, requires those who live in it to act responsibly. Since we cannot practice the don'ts of digital citizenship, we must teach and model for our students the do's of taking part in the online world. The first thing digital citizens learn to do is to have balance between the two worlds. One responsibility of a good digital citizen is to balance their time between the online world and the physical world where they live, developing relationships and a presence online, but not neglecting to nurture those relationships and hobbies in the real world. The second thing that digital citizens do is they are inclusive. Many of the responsibilities that apply in our physical world also apply in the digital world, and being inclusive is one of those responsibilities. The absence of face-to-face contact in the digital world does not give us freedom to name call or spread false information about others. Negative comments on a screen hurt others just as badly as in-person violence or verbal abuse. The digital world is no place for intolerance of others' ideas, opinions, or lifestyles. Digital citizens stay informed. Remember the old game of gossip? Misinformation on the internet can travel just as fast. Good digital citizens are careful consumers of the information on the World Wide Web. We must evaluate it for accuracy, perspective, and validity. This includes news as well as social media posts. Ask yourself these 3 questions. Is this source trustworthy? Have I considered multiple viewpoints on this information? Does the information sound logical and factual? And be a careful consumer of digital information. Digital citizens are engaged in their digital world. Our high-tech world is a fantastic world. Anything we want to know is at the click of a button. When we have good things to share that will edify, inform, and educate others, we should do that. Can you imagine a world where we didn't use the internet for research and collaboration, as well as participating in social media conversations? As good digital citizens, we should actively participate in our digital world, and unlike our U.S. national parks where we should leave no trace, we should strive to leave a positive footprint as we engage online. Digital citizens are alert. Dangers abound in the digital world just as they do in the physical world. When we know better, we do better, and when we are alert to these dangers, most of the time, we can prevent them. Your digital history never goes away. Be careful of the sites you visit and the information you send and receive. We all have a role to play. While we may think mainly of our students when it comes to the do's of digital citizenship, we all have to play our role. Teachers, along with teaching the aspects of safe and responsible internet use, must also model that for students. We facilitate their growth in the digital world, but we must also examine our own digital citizenship and set good examples. Coaches contribute an added layer of support and advocate for their students to become good digital citizens, while our leaders foster a culture where technology is woven into their students' learning, and they provide the tools that teachers and students need to do this. We would not expect our students to know the tenets of good citizenship without some explicit instruction on this. Doesn't it stand to reason that good digital citizenship is a learned behavior? Teaching our students to be good digital citizens is as important as any other skill that we teach.